you are. Come on in. We've been waiting for you. Hi, sixth graders. Welcome to the middle school. This is your hall, C Hall. Follow me. I'll show you to my classroom. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm Mr. Gott. I will be teaching language arts for the silver team this year. Come on. It looks like a long walk, but it's really not that bad once you get used to it. I hope the construction didn't slow you up outside. This is where it begins. This is the maroon team on C Hall. This is Mr. Johnson's classroom. We won't see all the classrooms today, but since he's actually filming and you're not you, I figured I'd show you his room. This is Mr. Anino. Mr. Anino is new to our building. We used to work together a long time ago. Thank you, Mr. Anino. Back years ago, I used to work at Ridge Road School for 5 years. I taught 5th grade there, and then I moved up to this school. This is one of our workers helping us put the school back together. This is Mr. Bevins. Say hello, Mr. Bevins. He doesn't want to say hello. He's not that friendly. I'm just kidding. He's a wonderful teacher. He teaches math. I can't remember the other team. It's silver team, maroon team, and blue team?
Yes.
Blue team. There we go. As you can see, there's a lot of work going on down here. The guys are putting all the classrooms back together. This is one of the intersections that'll take you down to the art room and the library. It'll all become very familiar once you've been here a little while. These are all the guys helping us put it back together again. Say hello, guys. We're filming a movie.
Hey.
A lot of junk, a lot of work to be done here in the hallway. If you're on the silver team, language arts, my room is C2, I believe. Down this way. Don't trip. So here we are, the luxury suite that will be our language arts room for the silver team for the remainder of the year. Now, I gotta tell you a little. I'm new to language arts. For 10 years, I've been teaching history here at the middle school at the other end of the building in 8th grade. I'm very excited to do this, but it's new to me. I haven't taught language arts in about 10 or 11 years now. So it'll be a new experience for all of us. I know some of us are avid readers that love to read. Some of us don't like reading at all. I'm not a big reader, all right? I like to read a little bit about a lot of stuff. I know some people get into like Harry Potter and things like that and read all the series and are very excited. That's not my kind of thing. Let me show you a little bit about the stuff I like to read. I definitely like to read magazines. This is one of my favorite. It tells me about all the stuff that's going on in the world. I like to read my alumni magazine to keep up with who's doing what from my college. I just started reading this book. It's about drugs. Shh. Pharmaceuticals and the heroin epidemic here in America. It's very entertaining. I like to read books about real stuff that's going on our planet. I also like to read owner's manuals. I have antique tractors that I repair, and I have the owner's manual from my grandfather, by the way. My grandfather was first selectman back in the 70s here in town. So my owner's manual, I'm an avid boater, so I read shop manuals to help myself repair things and keep my boat running well. I read history books, believe it or not. This is the history of one of the guys who's famous for creating boats like my boat, cigarette boats. So I read a variety of stuff. I don't read any one, just one thing. And for some of you, that might be a challenge because you don't like to read, you haven't found what you like to read yet, and I think that's what we're going to dedicate our year to. We'll dedicate making this room a place where we can explore literature, explore different types of reading materials, and have a lot of fun with it. I'm hoping you'll enjoy it. I like to have a lively class. I like to talk a lot about stuff and share information, so I hope that works for you. All right? I'm sorry I couldn't be at your open house today, but if you're looking for me, I will be here Monday the 24th from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. If you want to stop by and say hi, check out our room and it has some furniture in it, you'll be welcome to do that. All right, so thanks for dropping by today. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you when school starts.